The Rainbow Light Body, Pleiadian Light Forces transmissions channeled by Michael Love. A special message to the star seeds of New Earth for immediate planetary broadcast. Great one. In this special transmission, we will share sacred information about how the very real and amazing rainbow light body truly works. This message is encoded with special DNA triggers designed to activate you to higher and higher levels of conscious awareness of what is. The highest blessings and love to all the starseeds of planet Earth. Without you, there would be no light here. You are the light that shines. We give you great honor. Let there be light. Dear one, light is information, and darkness is simply the lack of information. When we say information, we mean all the information that exists in this universe, or the sum total of all existing universal information. This information is what all things in the universe are composed of. Other terms for this light or information would be data, energy, intelligence, knowledge, library, existence, truth, Akashic records, or simply what is. The great central sun in the 12th dimension is a repository for the sum total of all this information. Think of solar rays shining, but moreover, think of the rays of light carrying packets of this total information from one end of the universe to the other, if you will. Dimensions. Dimensions are not a physical places, but are ranges of frequency. These frequency ranges are universal constants that do not change. Dimensional frequency ranges are measured in Hertz frequency. There are 12 primary dimensions in this universe, and each higher dimension resonates faster than the one below it. One dimension has nothing in common with another, and each dimension has a protective barrier between it and the next closest dimension. The 12 dimensions of this universe correspond exactly to the 12 primary states of consciousness that exist in this universe. States of consciousness. Currently, there are only 6 out of 12 states of consciousness which have been mapped by Earth scientists. The 5D state of consciousness is called Gamma, and is a state of perfection and bliss. The 6D state of consciousness is called Lambda, and resonates at 100 to 200 Hertz, and is yet to be officially recognized as a state of consciousness on Earth. Supernatural abilities only begin to operate at the Gamma 5D level, and are fully functional in the Lambda 6D state of being. Godlike abilities become more expansive as you move into the faster states of being at the high end of this universe, from 7D to 12D. Chakras. A chakra is a multi-dimensional portal, aka wormhole, that allows information, light, to travel instantly across the universe. There are 12 primary chakras in the universe, which are also the same chakras in the layered body system. These energetic portals, or ports, are integrated directly into our being and our layered bodies, giving us a direct connection to the entire universe. There are 7 chakras, or energy centers, in the physical body, and 5 above it. Each of the 5 outer chakra centers are exponentially separated apart. The 12th one is located near the outer edge of the universe. Even achieving the 8th chakra, the star chakra, which is just above the head, opens the doorway to incredible knowledge and supernatural abilities. Each of the first 7 chakras are located near a major body vessel organ and regulates a specific area of our being and life. As an energy worker, you very well know these chakra energy centers can become blocked by other energies, causing them not to function correctly. Make sure you are fully clear in all of the first 7 chakras, so they are spinning and are wide open. DNA strands. There are 12 primary strands of DNA in the physical body. The caveat here is, All but 2 of these DNA cables were disconnected purposefully by the beings who created humanity. The good news is, these DNA strands are still located inside of our chromosomes, and we have the ability to reactivate them and plug them back into the chakra portals simply by raising our consciousness levels. The DNA strand works exactly like a nano-sized fiber optic cable designed to transmit light information. Each of the 12 DNA strands corresponds vibrationally to its chakra counterpart, and if the DNA strand is active and fully plugged in and attached to an open and spinning chakra portal or port, universal light or information starts flowing through the DNA strand. You see, 12 seems to be the magic number in this universe. Why? Because this free will universe was completely developed around the sacred number 12. The universe is specifically called a base 12 system in Pleiadian lingo. Let's see how this whole system of 12 is designed to work. How does it all fit together? We have light, all the information in the universe, 12 dimensions, 12 states of consciousness, 12 chakra centers, and 12 DNA strands. When light information bounces off the great central sun in 12D, then bounces off the central sun at the galactic core at 5D, then reaches Earth's sun and is beamed to Earth. These particles of light enter through our chakra portals if the chakra is open and fully spinning, and if the DNA strand has been reconnected to its corresponding chakra, then the part of the information that resonates with that dimension, that chakra, and that DNA strand becomes readable to the human body computer. Depending on how fast your consciousness is vibrating, you will be able to fully perceive a certain dimensional level as your reality. The more light data that can flow through your being, the higher the dimension you can perceive. What's more, this perceived reality will be, in fact, more realistic than what is perceived in the 3rd dimension. For example, if you are resonating at the 5D level, then you have 5 strands of DNA plugged into the first 5 chakras, and 100% of the universal data that resonates at the 5D level would be read and interpreted by the layered body system. Even at this level, unbelievable levels of knowledge would be instantly available to you about complex subjects. Your experience would be intensely beautiful and blissful, and all of your 5 senses would pick up incredible levels of vivid detail. This is only level 5 out of 12 dimensional levels. Can you imagine what lies ahead? You should, because this is where you came from, and it's where you are returning to. The vehicle used to interpret, navigate, and experience the universal system of 12 is the light body, aka the Merkaba. Sure sounds like a spaceship to us. It's okay to think of the amazing layered body system as an organic quantum computer, because that's what it is. The amazing light ship that brought you to Earth has thousands of mind-boggling features that you will soon discover as you continue to expand your awareness. The cool thing is the light body can be totally regulated by your consciousness. The light body emits a beautiful rainbow of aura of light and colour, so we simply call it the rainbow light body. The light body has several layers and components that interact to produce paradigm-shifting influences on the body, mind and life system. The etheric layer, the emotional layer and the mental layer. It has been called the etheric body, the outer body, the astral body, the vital body, even spirit and soul. What kind of body would you have if you didn't have a physical body? Or what if you leave the physical body? Answer: an etheric body or light body, composed of etheric matter, a type of matter finer and more pure that is composed of smaller particles than ordinary physical plane matter. The challenges of light body activation. Does any of this sound familiar? As the new light body operating system comes online, Its peridium shifting effect on the consciousness challenges our existing physiology, chemistry, and emotional mental homeostasis. It challenges our sense of who we are and what's important. It challenges our values, choices of activity, lifestyle, and goals. It can disrupt beliefs and cause us to question our fundamental definitions of health, happiness, truth, and love. It can alter our food attractions and dietary needs. The accelerated frequencies of the light body moving through the physical vibrational bodies can cause friction and difficulties in relationships, work interests, and time management. We know you have experienced most, if not all, of these things, but know it is all very natural and normal as one expands their consciousness and raises their vibration. When it is all said and done, you exist in the higher realms, and this is just what happens when you fire up your incredible light body. As we said, the light body is the grand ship that brought you to Earth, and though it crash-landed here eons ago, you have since repaired the damage, recharged the fuel cells, and are about to lift off again for the heavens in your spectacular Merkaba light body ship. Multidimensionality. A multidimensional being is able to be aware of and function in multi-dimensions, proficiently within the same time-space. You are able to interpret multiple streams of universal data, light, simultaneously, and experience and be fully aware of more than one reality at once, even complex ones. Developing the light body. Wise counsel from the Lemurian scrolls on how to further develop your light body. You must transmute karma. The best way to do this is to mitigate karma, meaning do something positive and compassionate. That is the opposite of the karma, and the thing will be mitigated and it shall stop. What you ingest is everything. You can no longer play around with eating low vibrational foods. Besides the fact that it hurts like hell, this is the main cause of the entire body system not functioning correctly, let alone the supernatural parts. Eat light, eat natural, and you shall be light. Eat light, and you will turn into light. Eat only from Mother Gaia's table each day. Your cells are morphing into soft crystals now, and you must only feed them energetic light substance. It is written in the ancient Lemurian scrolls that when the first Lemurian oversouls came to Earth, they came in light bodies, and it took much grounding work and thousands of years to manifest themselves into a physical Earth body. This was achieved mostly by ingesting soft fruits and by doing sacred rituals to bring about a material body. Much of this work was done by the Lemurians near the Mount Shasta area. We tell you that meditation is a must every day. Breathe in slowly and deeply, and this is the Purana of life. Exhale long and deep, and shall align and repair all of your body systems in seconds. Oh dear one, you must be in nature every day. Nature will align you and cure all that ails you. Spend time with the angels of the air, the water, the sun, and the clay of the earth each day, and your being shall be made whole. Do you see how the Master heals? Use crystals and ascension tools left behind by the ancients to channel incoming light into your being and to further develop your light body. A light body is a crystalline body, so keep crystals near your auric field as much as possible to refract high vibrational light energy directly into your being. Crystals instantly align the energy of the layered body to harmonic sacred geometry patterns that promote life and health. Dear one, we are in the beginning stages of the ascension of mankind up into the divine realms. There is much work to be done, and for now, as we say, keep the focus on you. Make it a priority to work on developing your light body each day. Gain much knowledge about the light body and practice healthy ascension rituals that will manifest your amazing rainbow light body. You can obtain this heightened level of being if you commit to it. The light body is the most amazing, real starship in the universe, and when you see it and experience what it can do, you will be truly astounded. Let us fly our grand ships together again. Thank you for coming to Earth at this time and for all that you are doing. Keep manifesting your own heaven on Earth, and you will see this heaven spread across the entire world. Divine blessings and Godspeed.